What to expect when life changes? Excited, terrified, questioning, hopeful. Lots of what ifs bounced in my head. Was I prepared or in over my head? I'd worked hard to get to this point and had assistance from others encouraging me. How might my life change? For better or worse? These or similar thoughts have occurred when approaching multiple life events. Buying my first car, moving out of my parents' home, starting graduate school, my first job after graduate school. I think of this as my exit from adolescence and entry to adulthood. Each time, realizing, hoping the change before me might make me more comfortable with myself. Buying my first car gave me freedom of mobility. Moving out of my parents' home gave me independence and obligations. Graduate school presented new city, peers, friends, places, challenges, intent to search for the freedom of anonymity. Didn't find the right fuse to unleash it. The win from a year-long job search, a move to Evanston, and a job teaching in Lake Forest. Finally, anonymity provided comfort in gay bars. Previous residencies offered minimal choices. Now there were several. And then, daytime bartender for the summer. Notoriety followed with the world of dating. I was enjoying the freedom to explore my emotions and all the pain and fun that go with it. By the end of the summer, Dennis and I were executing plans to live together. That was quick. Increasing social life, freedom to expand our social circle. I was allowing myself to relax, feel at home. 10 years into our relationship, Dennis and I bought a house, and our lives expanded. We met neighbors, became involved in neighborhood organizations. I joined the Neighborhood Economic Development Board. Dennis gardened. I mostly stayed out of the way. Sometimes his plans seemed excessive. Dennis enjoyed showing off his gardening efforts and sharing them with others. We began entertaining outdoors, hosted numerous neighborhood garden walks. Dennis was in his prime showing off his handiwork. I enjoyed conversing with our guests. Over time, we started to have an annual dinner for 35 to 40 people. It grew to be something of a big deal. People got dressed up, knowing there would be good food and plenty to drink. No plastic cups, no paper plates, or paper napkins. We had a variety of interesting friends, people with positive energy that enjoyed being together with others. Dennis enjoyed cooking and created a scrumptious buffet. One year, he smoked 2 medium-sized turkeys and started to cry when it was gone. I've never run out of anything. His biggest thrill was to line the garage walls with fabric and put the buffet table in the garage. That way, he could open the garage door, revealing the full buffet, and get a round of applause. It was impressive, and he made a wonderful spread. We always had a full bar, bartender, and someone to bust dirty dishes. Dennis insisted there be a blender at the bar. I thought it was excessive. There was always a blender. I don't think it got used, but it was plugged in and ready. We started planning and gathering materials early in the summer and had the party during the latter part of August. Conveniently, our birthdays were August 31st and September 1st, 8 years apart. We only celebrated the birthdays ending in 0. We had a party, it just wasn't a birthday. For his 60th, friends brought him a small white pine tree, which is now a good 20 feet tall. He refused to use paper or disposable anything. We agreed china, cloth napkins, and glassware were important. The cake for my 50th was bread pudding, and the woman that baked it slipped and fell as she was carrying across the yard with lit candles. She kept the cake upright, got up quickly as if it was rehearsed, and everyone cheered. She gave a nod. I was touched listening to the singing of Happy Birthday. It was special feeling all that positive energy heading my way. Thinking of it now, compared to the world's present chaos, reminds me we can't take any of our freedoms for granted.